Would you rather be topless or pantless, Andrew? No.
I'd take topless, I guess.
Then all of them.
Frankly, I don't like either,
Everyone
but
can
I'd
check out
rather
my
have
text.
people seeing my
If it's
hair
me,
just and
topless.
seeing my...
There's other people, pantless.
I'd rather people not see my
Okay.
dick.
Well, it says pantless, not underwearless.
They should change it so it's
I mean-
pantyless. Then it would be good.
I see.
Okay, listen, we're not talking about waifu's right now.
For
Guys,
it's not really an issue.
an issue. It's just...
I can lose both and not care. Andrew, are you sure, Andrew?
Great.
It's not exactly an issue for me, and I'm a chick.
Okay, well, I like the comments. They're almost more funny than the actual thing. Where's this? Pantless. Okay, I like dresses and skirts are nice too. Oh yeah, you can replace it with something else, I guess.
Or a kilt.
So you don't
I
wear
bet
pants, so you can wear shorts
steak.
instead.
Or a kilt.
A kilt?
Oh, so
Then my math. Sure. No say
No
anything
one's
about
saying
shorts.
anything about you.
Think that the sex.
That's what I was thinking. Don't even need it,
Well,
bro.
Don't even need a bra.
Oh, okay.
Jump.
Let's see if I can get over his fear of heights.
I don't really have a fear of heights, so I'd probably want to skydive.
Honestly, I'd probably pick skydiving. I feel more confident with a parachute than having a rope.
Oh, you do like that
Better
skydive
assist.
where you pull your parachute right away and just parachute all the way down?
It just takes like 3 hours.
Probably.
Some people do that. Like they just do a low skydive and just parachute.
Yeah, I'd probably do that kind of skydive instead of a bungee jump.
My brother,
I-
or not my brother, my dad had to skydive before back when he was in
I'd rather trust
his
in a
army.
parachute than trust in a rope.
Yeah. When he was in his army in Czech Republic, he had to jump out of a plane. But they did the thing where they pull the parachute right before they go out, so they're immediately in the parachute. But I'd rather skydive, yeah, with that. Because skydiving seems to be more fun. It would last longer and be more exciting.
Yeah.
than bungee jumping. Yeah.
Here's a Snapple real fact. Russia and the United States of America are less than 3 miles apart.
What if he doesn't measure the rope correctly? What if he substitutes your parachute in the kid's backpack for school? Then his kid would have a surprising lunch. Opens the backpack.
What Bomb Wars?
Discover the Loch Ness Monster of Sasquatch.
Yeah, I think the Loch Ness Monster is so much cooler than Sasquatch.
Oh, Sasquatch, you'd probably have to be in the forest with him, and he could, you know, kill you,
wreck
breeze.
you.
Loch
You would
Ness,
be
you can see
credited
from a
with-
distance.
Okay, and it says you would be credited with the discovery.
Yeah, you'd be famous.
Which one is like more sought after though?
I don't know. I heard some people say that, like, I heard some scientists claim. They say that both aren't real, of course, but they say that science,
Yeah.
like, by science, technically the Loch Ness Monster has greater odds of being real than Sasquatch does. Because rather than just supposedly being found in the woods and stuff, like, there's tons of things that can be at the bottom of lakes. And apparently Lake Loch Ness is one of the deepest lakes in the world. And no one's ever seen the very bottom, they say. So,
Well, in that case, yeah, I'd probably want to be Sasquatch.
you'd rather want to discover Sasquatch?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
Wait, what do you mean? Is it like that deep? Like, if you go down there, it's
Well, let
like
me
water
look at-
pressure and stuff?
Lake. It's quite deep. Let me see.
Yeah.
Read
Like
the
I was about to
Wikipedia.
say, if it's like been around for this long and no one's seen the bottom, like you could easily send like a probe down there or something, right?
I don't know, but we've also explored pretty much most of the, like, where's Sasquatch supposed to be found?
Mountains.
Okay.
And basically in forests across North America.
This strongly associated with the Pacific Northwest, Washington State, and British Columbia. I don't know, I feel like Sasquatch would just be a big monkey.
Yeah, but I feel like
Anyway.
it might be easier to find the Loch Ness Monster.
I don't know, this question doesn't interest me too much. I don't know.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
so
it's
I'm
kinda
curious. I'm curious, let's see.
You just want to not count it? Or
Yeah, let's not count it. Let's see.
Andrew, what?
We'll see.
so
I'd
you-
probably
okay.
pick Loch Ness.
Pick Loch Ness, because
Looks like they get murdered.
I was gonna pick Loch Ness also. You want to stop asking about tree fitty? It would be a Lapras.
It would be a Lapras, yes. That is the best that I have seen so far.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, Futurama reference, I got it.
Do you want to do this one? No, I've never played either, so I don't
Yeah.
care. We know this one.
No. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Wait, what?
You'd rather use it? They're not gamers.
That is just
That's the most.
Yeah.
Millennials. Get them off.
like Husky. Where's that better?
If you had a daughter, have her die.
Oh.
Oh, this is
What
a
on
controversial.
earth?
There you go.
Oh, that's actually like really.
Oh no.
So whatever happens, she's gone.
She's gone. I mean, actually, never mind. I know which one I'd do.
Yeah, in that
Yeah.
case, yeah.
I know what I'd do as a father, or I'd hope for as a father.
Who would pick the red one?
Well,
Darwin.
but technically, if you look at the red one, she might have a chance of breaking free herself and living her own life. Maybe.
No miraculous interventions, though.
That's not a well, her breaking out on her own wouldn't be a miraculous intervention, like running away. People do it in the sex trade a lot. But, yeah.
Still, that's a lot of stuff that can fuck someone up.
Anyway, terminal cancer, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Cancer.
23%.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Be killed by Jason.
I don't get him.
Yeah, I haven't watched Scream. I've watched Friday the 13th, though.
I'd not watch neither.
Be naked all the time and never leave your house apart.
Aren't those synonymous?
Why not both?
Like, aren't those the same thing?
Yeah, well, I guess if you never leave your house or apartment, you could be naked also.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
also
You get the
arrest.
option.
You get the option to be naked,
You don't get arrested for being naked in your own home.
but you get arrested if you're naked in public. because
Exactly.
public
So why
indecency.
would you pick the blue
Therefore-
one? Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you at least have less big repercussions.
What?
I mean, either way, I mean, exactly.
Thank you, Adam.
Either way, I would never leave my house.
Either way, I'd be home all the time. So.
For the laddies.
I already do this. Not
For
a.
the young boys. Oh, okay, Andrew, would you rather get 4 hours or 15 hours?
Based on my experience, I've already done the blue one on a school week, so definitely the blue one.
The blue one?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't do the red one, because I was going to do the blue one too.
I never have gotten 15 hours of sleep.
I never get 15 hours of sleep. At tops, I get 10, and I've had nights where I only get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep.
Which would you
I mean,
rather? The
again,
thing is, like, I actually like getting a shorter time of sleep, like, if I'm okay, like, if my body can handle it, because that means I have more time to do stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if I could get rid of one necessity of life,
I'd
it'd be
expect that.
sleep.
If you could
I'd
function
rather get rid of
properly.
the necessity for 8 hours of sleep than the need to eat, to drink, use a bathroom, any of that.
It's scientifically proven that no matter who you are, less than 6 hours is damaging. It's also proven more than 10 to 11 hours. So F you.
Fuck you.
Which means you'll spend about 2/3 of your entire life lying in bed doing nothing.
But there's lucid dreaming.
I don't even remember my dreams half
How
the time.
lazy would you
Well,
have?
lucid dreaming means you'd remember your dreams, so. Be
Yeah, I don't even do that except like a handful of times a year.
Telepathy or
telekinetic
telekinetic?
telepathic? You see,
Well,
that's-
evidently neither of you are telepathic,
on the
so...
one hand, you can like, if you're telekinetic, you could like have ultimate like power, but if you're telepathic, you have ultimate.
I think I would
communication.
hate mind reading, honestly.
I'd rather be telekinetic.
I don't think I
like,
could bear like hearing people's thoughts all the time.
like,
Well, obviously, I wouldn't do that. Hold on.
telepathy, it feels like a break of trust on some behalves. On the other hand, it just seems like in some cases it'd be completely worthless as an
Yeah.
ability.
Yeah.
Without
Imagine all
daily
the
use.
pranks you could do with telekinesis.
Like, if you were in the FBI, I could see telepathy, but telekinesis has a lot more.
Yeah.
They-
that's
they-
fine.
Yeah.
Like, if you drop around a pencil in a test and it rolls away, guess what? Whoosh.
Yeah, but ask a girl who she likes. It'll be awkward if you smile and jumped in.
Yeah, imagine you have a girlfriend, you can just speak to her across the room like, that guy's stupid who's speaking up there, right? Yeah, yeah.
can pass
That's
it from
how
afar.
Toto's at people from afar. Well,
I just saw that one.
There's really no point in moving things with your mind besides food. What are you going to move?
I could avert car crashes, I could win bets, I could have some fun.
Can you telekineticize yourself?
TV remote.
TV. Yeah, that's all you.
Can you
need.
use telekinesis on yourself?
I think it's a general rule of telekinesis, like, I remember looking it up and saying
Yeah,
that
you
if someone
can't
has
usually-
telekinesis, you can't move yourself.
Yeah.
Change your religion or change your political party? Ooh. Ooh.
I am much less involved in politics.
Yeah,
than
I'd probably change political party. honestly.
I'd change political parties. I mean, Democratic Socialists aren't too far from communists.
I'd probably go from like Republican to Libertarian or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I have to kill the animal for any meat you eat. Or
Okay, I know what I'm doing here.
I mean, technically...
Vegetarians, you may just want to skip this one.
Take shots to kill.
I'll let you guys do it.
Uh,
Our answer first.
I'd go for the kill.
yeah.
I mean, besides, if you don't kill the animal, you don't eat meat anyways, so therefore...
Dude, this would be fun. I'll do it. It's hunting.
Besides, yeah, pretty much. Some people like hunting.
Already hunter.
Flopsy.
Come here, Flopsy. Come here.
Little Dundee.
Hold on, what was that red one?
Yeah, already vegetarian. Whatever.
No poor immigrants have to work all day to pick those.
Yep.
What? Have arms in proportion to a T-Rex.
Wait, let me look
Have
up
a
a
neck-
brontosaurus.
To a Brontosaurus.
Yeah, Zach, in this.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, this thing. Okay, that's what I thought.
So when it means in proportion, does that mean like?
That means, like, if
Like-
the Tyrannosaurus Spy was your size,
Like, you see
your arms
how-
would be that respect.
See how it's this wide? It wouldn't
Yeah.
be quite that long since it's in proportion to you, but it would still be this percentage of your body long. So about the length.
Okay.
So about the length of your waist, kind of like your.
Yeah, or the length
Pelvis
of your
up
waist
to
to
your
your
neck
upper
now.
body.
That would be the length of your neck.
Yeah.
Well,
So it would be a good, let's say 2.5 feet length neck.
well, there are already people like this who I met in Thailand, so. They have long necks, by the way.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
But you're not
I actually,
attracted.
I went to their village. Actually, it was really cool. Like when I traveled to Thailand, and they like slowly built it up throughout their entire lives. A little bit weird, but.
You see, I don't really think about the size of my neck, but I've like had these big hands for so long, it would just get weird to suddenly have them turn small. So I'd probably go with.
Yeah,
the
I'd
neck.
rather have the neck, honestly. I think it'd be funny.
I think the neck at least you can find a way to manipulate that. Arms.
You can see over things. You can be like.
I mean, if you had the arms like that, you'd have to be like, I don't even know if you could play with word and mouse, honestly, if that's for arms.
You need special mouse. You need to have your
Like-
mouse pad on like
Yeah.
your chair armrest.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
What?
long neck and do whatever you want. Well, tall people already have this problem.
Yeah.
Here comes the logic. Okay. Well, their arms are good. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. They have
Dude
the.
with T-Rex.
They have the
Those on the
idea.
T-Rex arms. They know it.
They've got it.
Also, wouldn't a 3-foot
Got that
neck be
one.
easy to break? No.
I think we know that one anyway. Do you know that one?
I mean, I don't know anything of it with the Justice League.
Yeah,
so
that's what I thought.
Hmm.
Would you rather marry a 10-year-old and have a faithful relationship or receive $100,000 per year, or not?
Or
So
no.
for all these benefits, just for marrying a 10-year-old, or not?
The relationship would have to mirror a normal marriage. You can't have any other involvements and would not be convicted.
Test your morals.
But what if the 10-year-old is a robot?
Wait, that's not teenage.
I mean, how old is Rune?
I'm sorry, kids are annoying. No, not happening.
I mean, fair enough. I
But
mean,
$100,000 per year.
like under the implication of a normal
Jonathan!
10-year-old
No,
girl, I
Jonathan.
go no.
No, don't entertain this idea.
But it's a
Do
faith.
not
She
entertain
loves.
this
Oh my-
idea.
Chihuahua.
Wow.
What?
I mean, I don't blame
What?
them. I don't blame them.
What do you mean you don't blame them?
Most people who marry 10-year-olds do it like, cause like it would be like a regular marriage. You don't have to do anything inappropriate. You just say you love them, right? And if the 10-year-old loves you too, then I guess it's okay.
You can't even say that with a straight face. I'm sorry.
Some people really like lollies, okay?
So
Yeah.
basically-
So basically, no sex for 8 years and be rich.
Oh, come on! Ryan!
I'm 11, so it's okay for me.
Oh, come on!
We'll play Lego. You know what? I should have changed my answer. I should have changed it. I should have done the other one. They're right.
Never tie your shoes again, never untangle headphone wires.
Will this be the one that decides it? Actually, I don't tie my shoes anyway, so I'd rather never untangle headphone wires.
Yeah, fair enough.
What do you think, Andrew?
Honestly,
It gets done by magic.
wait. Like, I rarely have to untangle headphone wires ever, so I'd rather not tie my shoes again. Honestly.
This is gonna be one that decides.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
Well. Yay!
Yeah, all right. It's between me and Jonathan now.
Wait, what? Wait, weren't you at
Remember,
9? You were at 9 points. We were at 10.
Yeah.
No, I was at 10. Remember? Or was I? Oh, never mind then.
I mean, if you want to, we can do like one more controversial one, and then we'll be done.
All right.
I leave my shoes tied and just slip. That's what I was doing. That's what I mean. I never tie
Yeah,
my shoes anymore.
If you wear Vans though, you have to untie them.
Not to
Put them
mention,
back
you
on.
just wear sandals all
I
the
don't wear
time.
Vans.
So
So I
it
have to-
literally does not.
Yeah,
affect
I
you at
do.
all.
So I have to untie them, tie them back on every time. And also, I've had such luck with shoe tying. I will have my shoes untie on the hour with certain pairs of shoes.
Okay.
Like, my shoe luck is horrible.
I'd rather honestly be shot in both kneecaps.
I always store my earbuds inside of like a little pouch in my backpack. So oftentimes whenever I like pull it out, since it's a small area, it's like all tangled up when I try to pull
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
that's me in my shirt pocket, but I'd rather deal with that because it's pretty easy to untangle headphones,
Right.
honestly. Having to tie shoes constantly on the hour is annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, would you
Well,
rather
it
be
says
stabbed
either
10
way.
times or shot in both kneecaps, but you get to
So
live
it says
either?
either way I get to live. Fair enough. But ultimately, which one would be more painful to me? That would be getting stabbed in the stomach 10 times. First of all, it'd just be getting shot in both kneecaps, and it wouldn't hurt as much because first of all, it's only twice. And second of all, the kneecap is a much harder area compared to the stomach.
It would shatter your kneecaps and you'd never be able to walk again.
Oh.
It does say either way you get to live.
Yeah, it doesn't. No, doesn't mean it won't shatter your kneecaps. Getting shot in the like your kneecaps aren't strong enough to protect yourself against a bullet. That's why the
I
mafia
guess.
used to shoot people in the kneecaps as a form of torture.
That's a fair point, actually.
Yeah.
But,
So,
I don't know. Getting stabbed in the stomach wouldn't feel good either, because, like, I have
neither
all
of these would feel good.
I
Yes.
have my,
Yeah.
all my food in there, and I don't want it to be gone.
I need that.
I need it to grow up big and
Okay.
strong.
I think most people are gonna say shot in both kneecaps. But I would rather like if you're able to recover and you get to live.
If you can get full recovery,
I'd rather have the
the
short-term pain, or not full recovery, but you get to live. So I just like if you get stabbed just in the stomach 10 times, and the internal like organs heal faster than broken bones, of course. Or I feel like
What if
you
your
did.
stomach never heals, though?
I'd rather have the short-term. Well, then you die, but you get to
Exactly.
live here.
Oh,
So
oh, never mind.
clear, it has to heal, otherwise you wouldn't live. Well,
Survey says.
I'll go ahead and say I'd rather be stabbed in the stomach 10 times because it would definitely hurt more at first. Oh, actually, shot in the kneecap would hurt a ton though. It would hurt at first, but at least it could heal and I'd still be able to move around and function.
Yeah.
So if it does permanent damage to this intestinal tract, it could
Well,
put
it's
like
just-
colostomy bags or whatever. And
It doesn't specify enough. It doesn't say that whether or not you get a full recovery or anything.
it also doesn't say what you're stabbed with or shot with.
Yeah, I'd rather get stabbed
So you
in the
could-
stomach by pencil
Yeah, you
10
could-
times.
Yeah, you could get stabbed with a pencil and shot with BB.
You know what? I'm gonna get shot in the kneecap with BB guns. Yeah, with
Pretty
Nerf
much.
guns. Nerf guns.
Nerf guns.
I'm going
Or
with
be
that.
stabbed in the
Water
chest with a piece of paper.
Yeah, but it's in the stomach, and the stomach's inside of you, so it has to go something inside. Whereas this one, just shot in the kneecaps, Nerf gun.
No, it'd be a water gun, bro.
Are we sticking with that?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. Stabbing would be a
Oh,
bit more
that's what I was
manageable
thinking
to
too.
survive.
But...
People die from it. Think you'll survive?
Well, it says you get to live, so this guy's wrong.
Yeah, or just.
Hold on, what's that one like long comment say? Are you like answer on what a bullet does?
Not a Nerf dart, though. You don't
Who needs
understand.
kneecaps anyway? Yeah.
Well, who needs kneecaps, right?
All right, is this the last one? Oh.
Sure.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Dueling
fine, this
Predator.
can be our last controversial one if we pick
Yes.
it.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a good one.
Hawk or a shark?
Predators with the C in the air.
Hmm. This is interesting, actually. Hold on. Let me look up something. Look up the average lifespan for a hawk and a shark.
Okay.
Sharks live shorter because Chinese fishing.
10 to 15 years in the wild, 20 years in captivity.
Okay.
And shark is 20 to 30 years in the
30.
wild.
Right.
What about captivity?
Are either one of them endangered?
I don't think people keep sharks in captivity. Neither are endangered, I know. It depends on the species of shark and the species of hawk, okay?
Well, let's just say it's like a basic hawk or a basic shark. And
Hawk
assume
feather stew or shark fin soup?
let's assume
Shark
that they're
fin soup's
both
delicious.
not endangered, so that they could both be hunted.
Okay.
In that sense, I think ultimately I would rather be a shark.
Okay.
Because now that I think about it, not only do they live slightly longer, and let's assume that they both like aren't in captivity, they're both like in their natural habitats. I think that'd be a fair assumption to make, because like it says predators of the sea and air. So because of that, not only do they live slightly longer, but also in terms of like being hunted, like they don't have nearly as much to worry about, because like people are on the ground all the time, but not everyone.
Well,
is,
in
like,
terms of their ecosystem, yeah, sharks are at the top, pretty much, of the ocean
like-
ecosystem.
Yeah, exactly. But
Other
like
than
hawks-
whales, they can't eat whales,
Yeah.
but whales don't attack them, so.
Right, and like there are even some sharks that like take like bites out of whales and then just run off.
Yeah.
Did
But
that
the
too.
whales are like, whatever.
So like hawks have
Nicer
to deal
whales.
with humans all the time, and sharks sometimes have to deal with humans, but not always. Like not as much as hawks do, because hawks live above ground and they are sometimes hunted. Sharks are rarely hunted, at least compared to hawks. So I'd rather be a shark.
Andrew?
Yeah.
I'd rather be a hawk. I'd rather fly.
I'd rather be a hawk. I want to fly through the air and soar through the sky.
I want to fly like a
One
bird.
of my dreams to fly.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be.
Well, also, if
a
I'm a hawk, I can fly on myself. So.
Though I understand why people want to be a shark too. Sharks are probably cooler in a way. Also, traveling the ocean would be fun. But I'd still prefer flight myself. Also, I could be Tristan because he's AAA Hawk, so
Yeah.
therefore
How
Hawk.
Let's see. Oh.
about the pig?
Well, I'm curious.
What about Pig? I want to be Hawk the Pig from
Yeah.
Nanatsu no
Shark-
Taizai.
Support my nation. I don't have to constantly fly.
Eagles represent America, not Hawks. Yeah.
Morgan, how do you immediately U.S. Oh. Also,
Sharks
there's no
cause
such thing as-
lasers. Hawks are the sharks of the sky.
Hawks don't get their wings cut off, so
Oh yeah. Well, what do these guys say?
sharks may. But I'd rather fly than swim. Although as a shark, I might be put on TV.
I'm going with Hawk though. I might reconsider if I could have laser beams attached to my head.
What's with the laser beams?
Austin Powers.
Oh.
Also, there's like
Ew.
here I can look up sharks with lasers. This is the first thing that popped up. Yep, sharks with lasers. Austin Powers.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Look
yeah.
at this high quality deviant art.
That just reaffirms my decision.
Okay, so is that it for now
Alright,
then?
I think that's it.
Eat an avocado.
Game over, man. Punch a pilgrim, doy.
Bunch of pilgrim read.
I'm curious. No one cares if I can have a coffee. That's a great story to tell.
That was interesting.
Yep.
I'm gonna quickly throw something in the microwave probably and be back.
Alright.